All right, so in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 essential tools you need when you're starting your trading. Maybe you're new or maybe you have been trading for a while, but these tools have definitely helped me with my trading, and I want to share with you guys how these tools can help you. And if you're new to the family, welcome. We post everything trading every single week, so welcome to the family. Make sure you subscribe below. And with that being said, let's just dive right in. So we're going to start with the first one. One of the biggest things that has helped me as a trader, just become a lot more consistent with my results, a lot more profitable, has been journaling my trades. Now, mind you, I do usually use my Notion, which I will be doing a video, more in-depth video about it. But one of the really cool tools that I recommend for journaling that's a little bit more easier if you're not that good at like writing things down, because trust me, like I know for myself, sometimes it's kind of annoying to be writing things down. Like, let's say you take a loss or you take a win, and it's like, oh shoot, now I gotta like, take the screenshots, explain what went wrong, like why this trade didn't go my favor, right? Was I following my trading rules, all that type of stuff, right? So it's always nice to have something that kind of just does everything for you, right? And so Tradezella, and again, I'm not sponsored with them. I don't even have an account with them yet. But I have kind of played with their trial before in the past. It's pretty cool because you can actually you just log in through your broker directly, and it through MT5, and it actually kind of connects everything. So every trade that you take, it actually like shows you all the analytics, and then basically you don't have to journal it yourself. Now, when you're starting out with your trading, it's really important to know, jotting everything down so you know where you're going wrong, essentially, right? When you do journal, it is really handy, and it has helped me personally a lot with my trading massively. I know it can be annoying, it can be tedious, it can be like, oh shoot, like I don't want to be writing down, or you know what I mean, like it feels kind of like an extra piece of work, right, to do. And then sometimes you could be tired to do it or whatever, but it's important to have something like this where basically you have everything recorded, and you know what trades you've taken, what went wrong, what went right, and that way you're able to kind of track everything. So this shows you everything. It journals everything for you. You have your analytics, you have notes where you can write down and say, yep, I did follow all my rules, or no, you know what, I went higher lot size on this trade, hence that's why the bigger loss, or I didn't follow with whatever I typically follow through with my trading plan, right? Reporting, so it just kind of tells you like what time you got in the morning, New York, Asian session, London session, whatever. Another cool thing, it actually has built-in back testing, which we're actually going to show you. I'm going to show you another website, which is actually FX Replay, in a second. So make sure you guys watch this video to the end, because I'm going to be sharing with you guys, like I said, 3 most essential tools when it comes to trading. And this is one of the biggest ones for sure. So like Tradezella, there are many other different companies and different offerings for journal options, but out of everything, I have found that Tradezella is kind of the best overall journaling website. Okay, so like I said, there's different options too. They have educational stuff too, mentoring, education. You can see over here, kind of like just really cool how they kind of cover even basic understanding of how to like use everything, and how to use this to your advantage. But it's really, really cool software. Like I said, I haven't personally used it myself, but I've heard really, really great things. And I know it's a tool that a lot of traders do tend to use, and it is very, very helpful. Now, like I said, I've been journaling it myself through Notion, and Notion's another way you can do it as well too. It does require a lot of kind of back end work, and you have to manually punch in everything when you take a trade, what time you took the trade, what kind of positions you took, screenshotting every different time frame so that you could see, okay, the 5-minute look like this, and then the 15-minute look like this on the charts, right? So then that way, when you go back to look at your journal, you're able to see, okay, you know what, I took this trade, and this is what the 5-minute time frame looked like. Oh, okay, when I took this trade, this is what the 1 hour looked like. There was a bearish engulfing or whatever, right? So you're able to kind of identify it. The nice thing about this is it already does everything for you, right? So you don't really have to stress or worry about it. It just kind of just tracks everything down, and then you're all set, right? So this is one of the nice tools. So this is one of the number one tools that I do recommend when it comes to your trading and, just starting off your journey as a whole. The second best tool that I recommend is FX Replay. Now, mind you, there are different brands out there. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but there's other ones that are a little bit more complicated because you have to download the software onto your computer. You can only backtest on the actual computer. The nice thing about FX Replay is it has two beneficial things. Now, the first one that I really like about FX Replay is that it also uses Tradingview charts. So when you are backtesting with this software, the beauty is that it actually feels like you're using it on TradingView. So you're able to, if you're already used to or familiar with the TradingView software, you're going to have an amazing time backtesting with FX Replay because it uses the exact same charts and you're just going to feel at home, right? Another nice thing that I like about FX Replay is that you can use it anywhere you go. It's not like the other ones or the other backtesting softwares where you have to actually download the softwares onto the computer and you can only technically use it on that computer. With FX Replay, the beauty of it is that you can actually use it wherever you go or wherever you are. So the nice thing is that if you're on your phone, your tablet, or you are at a different place or different location, doesn't really matter. You don't have to take that specific computer with you because you could just go to fxreplay.com, log in, and then you start backtesting wherever you are. This is really good. I found it really, really helpful, especially when I was traveling and I was able to kind of just backtest while I was on vacation. Backtest, and practice and be, wherever I was, I knew that I could also have some time to just kind of focus on my charts and, focus on perfecting my craft. So again, I'm not, I currently have an account with them, but I'm not affiliated with them in any way. So I don't have any links for you or anything like that. But again, you can go to fxreplay.com. Really, really highly recommend, especially when you're starting your trading journey, backtesting your strategy, backtesting the charts, the markets, and, using a tool that is very feasible, a tool that's easy to use, and something that, you can see here, it's got great reviews, 4.7 on Trustpilot reviews. And like I said, I've personally used it and I have no complaints at all. Okay. We've got lots of testimonials here. You can see we've got my man Mac here. But yeah, it's a really, really sweet software and they've been putting in a lot of work. So kudos to FX Replay. Shout out to them. And lastly, the third best tool, which is basically a main essential to me, which is a basic platform, which is the TradingView platform. I really, really like it. I mean, there's a lot of traders that tend to just trade based off of their MT5 or MT4 terminals. They look at the markets and the charts through there. Personally, I do not like doing it that way. I feel like it's not as user friendly. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? A little bit more old school. I love the fluidity of TradingView. You can kind of move the charts around. You can kind of customize it. You can write on it. You can add notes in the charts. You can add all these tools, these indicators. There's so many options. There's so many tools at your disposal that you can use here within the market, right? So it's all accessible to you, especially when you're analyzing the charts, when you're looking at all the markets. You can come up here and, add a symbol. If you're trading Bitcoin, you can trade Bitcoin. If you're trading gold, silver, doesn't really matter what you're trading. If you're, for example, even doing let's say US 30, doesn't matter. Commodities, right? If you're doing futures, you name it. You have all the different assets that you're looking to potentially trade or analyze. It's all at your fingertips. And so this is another amazing tool that I personally like using. I like to analyze, do my analysis on here first, and then take my trades basically on my MT5, right? So that's basically how I like to go about it. As you can see, these are all, look at all these analysis here. These are all my previous trades that I took in the past. You can see here, right? We've got a couple trades here, a couple trades here, right? A couple trades here, right? These are all trades that I've taken here in the past through my TradingView, right? So I use my, I could create my order blocks. I could do, these kind of cool things, which I can't think off the top of my head. I'm sorry about that, guys. But, when I'm trying to, put my risk reward, right? What's my risk reward, right? All of that, you can do it here on TradingView, which is pretty sweet. So again, it's a really sweet tool that you can use. And I highly recommend Tradingview as well. I don't have a link. Again, I have the Pro. You can see my name here at the top, Pedro FX Official. Yeah, I mean, I usually just buy the yearly. And then, like I said, you do most of your analysis on here and you'll be laughing. So these are the three main tools that I recommend. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this video, if you want me to create more videos like this and, more helpful tips or tools that I personally use. If you want to hear more stuff like this, make sure you guys let me know in the comments below. But with that being said, if you're new to the family, welcome. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone that may need it. And like I said, all the links are in the video description below. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.